Winner moves on. Loser sees their season come to an end. MLB Network brings you exclusive coverage of the winner-take-all wildcard game. It's the one-game National League wildcard playoff between the San Diego Padres and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Hello again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian getting set to bring you this one on MLB Network. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, let's take a look at how these two ball clubs got to where they are.
Well, I really love these one-game wildcard matchups to kick off the postseason. Kind of tough that your season comes down to one game after such a grinding season, but what's better than a winner-go-home game, especially when that's the case for both teams? Should be a lot of fun to watch.
The old holdout purists may scoff, but I got to tell you, this is as exciting as it gets, folks. One game to decide who moves on. It's the wildcard playoff on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Clayton Kershaw gets the nod here at home for the National League wildcard game. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, Clayton Kershaw, he just breathes different air than everybody else. The best pitcher in the game of baseball. Good fastball, good changeup, good cutter, and a terrific curveball. When you think about the Cy Young Award, he's always in the mix. He's good, he's strong, he's left-handed, and he's quite simply one of the greatest pitchers of all time.
This one is launched. Look at this. Gone to lead off the inning. So a solo home run here on just the second pitch of the ball game, and the Padres bust out in front 1-0. Certainly a tape measure shot there as we take a look at it with our show track technology. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity, so it comes as no surprise that it carried as far as it did. Into the box now, Tommy Pham. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Kershaw, it's a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable, and when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
Here's Manny Machado now. One run in and one gone so far this inning. First delivery to him on the way. Peterson is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Digging in now for San Diego, Eric Hosmer. Here comes the first pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head.
Man, errors are never welcome. But to make one with two outs in the first is especially painful. Now your pitcher has to make extra throws, and that could make the difference in how long he lasts in this game.
So striding in, Will Myers. And the Padres trying to make this first inning even better here. From the stretch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Bellinger retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Luis Perdomo is on the mound for the visitors in this NL wildcard matchup. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, it just goes to show you how tough it is to pitch in today's game. This guy has a career ERA over 5. At times he can be good, and at times he can be really, really bad. It'll be interesting to see which guy shows up in this one here today.
Now batting, Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Line hard toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. To be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Betts gets his lead at first, nobody out. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. One there. On to Hosmer, but it'll come too late to get them both. So that one wasn't quite hit sharply enough to turn two.
Yeah, choppers like that make it really tough. You can't make the ball get to you much faster, so the key is making sure you field it cleanly and at least get one, which they did there.
Next up for Los Angeles, Justin Turner. His lifetime numbers with Luis Perdomo. Decent numbers. He's 6 for 15. He's taken him deep once. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Turner is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here! Cody Bellinger puts a pair on the board with that homer, and the Dodgers move out in front. It's 2-1.
People always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
Here's Jock Peterson now. The bouncer to the left side. Machado has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. But the Dodgers do strike for two, coming on this two-run home run. We'll head to the top of the second. 2-1 Los Angeles. Leading off the inning, Jurickson Profar, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Jurickson Profar.
Here comes the first pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Hey, Dero, James Kingsley's a pretty good umpire. He doesn't get too excited, keeps things under emotions. He's a pretty good ball and strike umpire.
Yeah, James Kingsley will never show you up, and he's always approachable.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
That is second. The catcher, Francisco Mejia.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the catcher, Francisco Mejia. First pitch on its way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Peterson has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away.
Batting it, the center fielder, number 7, Juan Lagares.
Digging in now, Juan Lagares. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here's the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. He'll get it into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Takes just 4 pitches to retire the Padres. Our score remains 2-1. At the plate, Corey Seager. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Seager, originally from the Tar Heel state of North Carolina. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Reined in. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
The catcher, Will Smith.
Stepping in, Will Smith. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Lagares on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Batting it, the second baseman, number 9,
In now, Gavin Lux will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch of the at-bat. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
And he falls behind 0-2. Now the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Pops this one up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Dodgers down in order as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Up next, it'll be the pitcher for the Padres, Luis Perdomo. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lofted in the air out toward right center. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1.
The batter, the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Next to the plate for the Padres, Fernando Tatis Jr. Second at-bat for him, and remember, he led off the ball game with that home run to get this offense going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Oh, 1. Here it comes.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Here comes another 0-2. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Peterson's back to the track as he takes it for route number 2.
Now back, left fielder, Tommy Pham.
Digging in, Tommy Pham hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Bellinger is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Padres down in order. They still trail it here 2-1. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Here's the first pitch to him. That's lifted the other way out to left. Pham is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
Now batter, right fielder, Mookie.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Mookie Betts. He reached on a single in his first try. Now here's the pitch.
If he's able to locate that two-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, Dealer, in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
And they start him out away with a called strike. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Set to deliver the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Fouled off. Runner at first here, one man out. And that's in there for a called third strike on the split-fingered fastball. 2 away. Into the box now, Justin Turner. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pham will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 1 left for L.A. They still lead it 2-1. All set for the start of the 4th. Striding in once again, Manny Machado hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Now Manny turns on one and sends it to deep left, and it's gone. It's a solo home run off the bat of Manny Machado, and the Padres have come back to tie this one at 2 apiece.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in, and he fouls this one off. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Slowly down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Stays alive, still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Line toward right center. This will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. So striding forward now, Will Myers. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Now Myers, a drive. This is to deep left field. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo shot here off the bat of Will Myers. And the Padres move in front now 3-2.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Here's Jurickson Profar.
Second base.
Grounded down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fouled away. Three runs, 4 hits, no errors in the ball game for the Padres. Hit on the ground toward the left. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. Show Track is going to give us a better look at that play. You usually don't see third baseman show off a lot of range, but he certainly did there. And to complete the play, uncorked a good hard throw across the first for the out. Nice play all around from the hot corner. So 2 are gone in the Padre fourth, and that'll bring in the catcher, Francisco Mejia. And now a pitch on the way. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Peterson has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. It's the Padres 3 and the Dodgers 2. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
High and deep to center field. Back goes Lagares. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The left fielder, number 31. Peterson.
1 gone now in the Dodger fourth, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. First pitch coming, here it is. Down the left field line and deep. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Now here's the pitch. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, Corey Seager. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
The windup and the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. They're down 3-2. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. Here's Juan Lagares. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. Now here it comes. Popped high in the air. Smith has a play. Makes the play, one away.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? One pitch, one out, a pop-up to start the inning.
So here now is the pitcher, Luis Perdomo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Three runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Up next for the Padres, the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peterson has a read on it. And the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. And it remains a 3-2 ball game. Welcome back for the bottom of the fifth. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
The pitcher, Will.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Will Smith stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Holy smokes. That's the first ball they've taken the entire game so far. They're swinging at everything.
High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Popped him up. Machado is going to have plenty of room as he puts it away in front of the dugout for the first out of the inning.
Number 9.
Coming to the plate now, Gavin Lux. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And that's dead center for strike 1. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8, 9-hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you can swing the bat.
Into the box, Clayton Kershaw. Now a bunt attempt here, but they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first. So the runner stays at first for these two starters. And you can see that both guys are well into the 90s, 95 on one hand and just 2 miles an hour slower on the other. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Behind 0-2 now. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Pham has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Dodgers leave one. They trail 3-2. Top half of the sixth about to get started. Ready once again, Tommy Pham. No hits to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Manny Machado. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner and foul, though it had the home run distance. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
I'll tell you, he's showing no signs of tiring it right now. Still looks razor sharp from what I can tell, so I think he might last a while longer if he can keep this up.
Eric Hosmer to the plate now. As Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled off. Yanked on the ground down the line, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Padres down in order. They're up 3-2. field shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Again, another foul ball. Pulled toward right center field. There to take it is Myers, and that's the first out.
Now batting, third baseman, Justin Turner.
Next for the Dodgers, Justin Turner, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch coming, here it is. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
Hard hit toward the hole. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner.
The center fielder, number 25.
So here's Cody Bellinger. Swing and a liner. Foul. He's 1 for 2 in this one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. Taken high and deep to right. Myers going back, and they take the lead. It's gone. Jock Peterson with a 2-run blast as they take the lead 4-3. One of the narratives of today's game has been driven by the long ball. We've seen these squads go deep a combined 5 times in this one.
Matty V, this is turning into home run derby part 2. D-roll, 5 bombs already in this one. Yeah, there's a fight at the bat rack for both teams right here. A lot of mislocations right out over the heart of the plate, and neither side is missing.
He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fastball swung on and grounded out toward second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. But the Dodgers do strike for 2 coming on this 2-run home run. The 5, 6, and 7 hitters to start the 7th. It's now a 4-3 Dodger lead. So here's Will Myers. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
But we all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Now the pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Jurickson Profar, 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted in the air to center. Bellinger is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Now back, catcher, Francisco Mejia.
2 outs now in the San Diego 7th, and that'll bring in the catcher, Francisco Mejia. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So a solo shot down the line in left, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece. Here's Juan Lagares now. He's got a base hit tonight. Fouled away. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Ground ball left side. Scooped up. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Padres strike back to tie things on the solo home run. Bottom of the 7th inning coming up. Get up and stretch, and we are tied 4-4. Settling in now, Will Smith. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch on its way. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
So now to the plate, Gavin Lux. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. On the line, that's a base hit. Chris Taylor will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Hitting for the Dodgers, number 3, Brett.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. The relay throw, and he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score.
Well, one thing's for certain, that makes the manager look like a genius right there. He calls on him to pinch hit, hoping for any kind of spark, and he gives him a little bit more than that, blasting a double that almost leaves the ballpark. Big innings often start with beginnings like this.
Here's Mookie Betts, and it seems like maybe they're starting to get to the guy on the mound a bit now.
Yeah, and that could be a sign that he's starting to wear down a little bit, Matt. The first thing to go when you're getting tired is usually your command. So even if you're throwing strikes, they might be a little bit more hittable than they were earlier in the game.
All right, something to keep an eye on if he remains in the game much longer. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now back, first baseman, Max.
Next up is Max. Now the skipper of the Padres is up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So he'll leave with a couple of runners aboard that are his responsibility, meaning he'd be happy to get out of here with a no decision. Zach Davies comes on now, looking for the final out of the inning to strand the two runners in scoring position. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. He's set. The 0-1. High in the air into shallow left center. Pham is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Trouble averted there thanks to fine work from the Padre bullpen. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now, and we are tied 4-4. Dylan Floro has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th. Yates is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Strike one to start the at-bat. Pulled toward right center field. Bellinger's under it. One away. Tie ball game. 4-4 the score as we give you a look there at the starter comparison to see how the numbers match up for the two starting pitchers. So one man gone for the Friars in their half of the 8th, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. We're in the 8th inning now of a 4-4 ball game. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And they have taken the lead. A solo shot here to left. as they've taken a 1-run lead. Plate, Tommy Pham. Now this ball's hit deep to left field. Back goes Peterson at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The third base, number 13, Manny Machado.
And in steps Manny Machado. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch on its way. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Going back is Bellinger. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. The Padres get one in the inning, and it comes on the solo home run. Home half of the eighth coming up. It's now a 5-4 San Diego lead. Digging in once again, Justin Turner. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a one-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Comes set with the 0-1. And that finds the target. Nothing in 2 now.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Pitch on the way. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Stepping in now, Jock Peterson, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. And as Dodger fans have heard for years, she is out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field as we are all tied at 5. Seager. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Row, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. But the Dodgers are able to tie things up on the solo home run. 9th inning coming up, all even at 5 apiece. All set to start the 9th in this one, and it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Eric Hosmer, he's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
Pitch popped up. Seager is under it. And that's the first out of the inning.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Here's Will Myers. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. On the ground to the left side. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now that's second baseman.
Jurickson Profar digs in next. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled off. Spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Gone! And with 2 out in the 9th, they have taken the lead. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And it's now a 1-run ball game. Over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Number 17,
Batting in now, Francisco Mejia. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. And he will crash into the wall, but hold on to it there for the final out of the inning. One more look at the final out. A teeth rattler if ever there was one. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this.
Leading up for the Dodgers, the catcher, Will Smith.
Here's the first pitch. The 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in a count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
Plate now, Gavin Lux, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. The 0-1 hit in the air down the left field line, and this will wind up a foul ball. The 0-2 pitch. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Popped him up. Profar is there. 2 gone.
The pitcher, number 17.
Matt Beatty will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 45, Matt Beatty.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Taken called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the 9th. The Dodgers down to their final strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
And these wild card games are hard enough, as your entire season rests on 9 innings of baseball. But they put aside all the distractions that come with playing on the road and handled their business. Now it's on to the division series, one step closer to the World Series title.
tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim one-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
So for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, this is Matt Vasgersian. The postseason is in full swing, folks. You've been watching the National League wildcard game.